Today we are going to review for our multiplying and factoring quiz, both related to polynomials. So the first problem we're going to do is 5 times x plus 4 times x minus 4. If you want to go ahead and pause me and then come back to what the answer is, do the problem yourself and then check it, you can. That would be a great idea because this should all be a review for you. I'm just going to continue on here. So I always like to take care of these two first. You can make a generic rectangle if you want to, and then just fill it in down here and then fill that all in. You can do it that way. Otherwise, I like to just go ahead and FOIL. So x times x is x squared, x times negative 4 is minus 4x, 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times negative 4 is negative 16. Bring down our 5. These two right here are going to cancel each other out. So 5 times x squared minus 16. Distribute the 5 and we end up with 5x squared minus 80. That's that problem. The next one we are going to do is 3x plus 1 squared. Recall that the squared means that I have two of these. So if I write it out, 3x plus 1 times 3x plus 1. Again, FOIL, 9x squared plus 3x plus 1. Combine like terms, we end up with 9x squared plus 6x plus 1. That's it for the multiplying portion. Now we're going to go ahead and start the factoring piece, and we have 3 of those that we're going to complete. The first one is 5x squared minus 10x plus 5. Recall that when you factor, the first thing you want to do is look for a GCF, greatest common factor. Our greatest common factor is 5. So I'm going to divide all 3 of these by the 5. 5x squared divided by 5 is x squared, then comes minus 2x, and then 1. Then you need to see if you can factor this piece at all, and yes I can. X times x is x squared. Multiplication facts for 1 are 1, 1 and 1. I need a negative 2 out of these, so I need 2 negatives. That is factored. The next one we're going to try is 4x squared plus 16. Take the 4 out, GCF. First thing you're going to look for is GCF. I get x squared plus 4. This is as far as it can go. It's not able to be factored any further. So if we try, x plus 2, right, 2 times 2 is 4. When you actually FOIL this back out, you end up with a middle term. So you end up with x squared plus 4x plus 4, all of that times 4. That doesn't equal that, so this doesn't work. So there's my answer. Alright, last one we're going to try is 5x squared plus 5x minus 150 equals 0. Recall that when I do not have an equal 0, my answer looks like this, lots of parentheses and stuff in here. When I have an equal 0, I'm going to take it a step further. So we're going to continue and do the same thing we did last time. Take the GCF out, so I take a 5, x squared plus x minus 30 equals 0. And now I'm going to factor the stuff in parentheses. So x times x is x squared. I need 2 numbers that multiply to 30 that are 1 away from each other. So if I list all my math facts for 30, we have 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't go in there nicely, and 5 and 6. These two right here are 1 away from each other. I need positives. So I want more positives, and this gets minus. So if I double check it here, you'll have x squared, here's 6x minus 5x, that's x, and minus 30. Because I have this equals 0 situation, I'm going to set each part equal to 0. The 5 here doesn't have a variable on it, so really you could divide by 5 and move him over, and then it'll just be x minus 5, x plus 6 equals 0. So if I show that here, divide by 5, you end up with x minus 5 times x plus 6 equals 0. Set each part equal to 0. So x equals 5 and x equals -6. That's it for skill building today. Good luck on your quiz. Talk to you later. Bye.